Hello, welcome to British Music History. I am Luke Edwards, and as Eurovision is upon us, this video will be a countdown of the best UK Eurovision songs of all time. It's quite common these days for people to think that the UK has always done terribly at the Eurovision Song Contest, which is certainly true when it comes to the modern era. It's been very hit and miss, and we are no strangers to receiving nil points. But when you look back at the last 50 years of the competition, British contestants have actually done surprisingly well. So I've come up with a top 25 list to figure out what exactly is the UK's greatest Eurovision song. All the entries I've included on this list finished in the top 4, and I made the calculations based upon the total number of points they got out of the overall amount of televotes cast, and on the occasions where we didn't finish first, I looked at the margin of victory too. So the closer we came to winning, the higher they are up this list. Now, it's quite a big countdown. There's 25 songs to get through here, so I'll do my best to get through each entry fairly quickly, as I don't want this video to be too long. But make sure you post a comment below to let me know what your thoughts are of each song. So let's get started, shall we? Let's see if they stir up any nostalgia and make your hearts go boom bang a bang, and prepare to be dazzled as we take a look at Britain's brightest stars on the Eurovision stage. At number 25, we have Olivia Newton-John's Long Live Love, which finished 4th back in 1974, earning itself 14 points. This up-tempo, string-filled number saw Newton-John's country pop vocals kick off a glittering career that would culminate in her starring role in the 1978 movie Grease. Entering our list at number 24, it's Jessica Garlick with Come Back, a strong third place finish with 111 points in 2002. Garlick's soulful pop ballad saw her bring out all of the cloves. That's cloves you wear, not garlic cloves. And to be honest, it's a bit of a blood-sucking gem, this one. Baby, come back if you need me. Securing the 23rd spot is Prima Donna's Love Enough for Two, which came third with 106 points back in 1980. Driven by bubblegum pop melodies and some gaudily colourful wardrobe choices, listening to this charming track is quite possibly enough to drive you to tooth decay. Yes, I've got love enough for two. Cliff Richard makes his first, but certainly not last appearance in our list at number 22, with Power to All Our Friends, another third place entry, this time from 1973, with 123 points. With its thumping drums, Cliff delivered a fist-pumping soft rock number on this sugar-coated protest offering. Power to all our friends, the music that never ends. At number 21, we have 2022's stellar entry Spaceman by Sam Ryder, which earned an impressive 466 points to finish second, ultimately losing to Ukraine's runaway winner. Blending Bowie-esque pop showmanship with glam rock flair, Ryder's vocal talents and charisma was easily one of the best UK Eurovision entries in recent years. There's nothing but space, and I wanna go. Kicking off the top 20 is Matt Monroe's I Love the Little Things from 1964, a second place finisher with 17 points. With a voice as smooth as silk, Monroe's velvety vocals graced this classy string-laden pop ballad with all of the timeless elegance of a swing jazz Lothario. And I love the little things you do. The 19th spot goes to Sonia with Better the Devil You Know. Her 1993 entry finished at an admirable second place with 164 points. A pop earworm packed with Sonia's powerful pipes, it was pure, unadulterated fun that lingers long in the memory. Entering at number 18 is Michael Ball's One Step Out of Time, which secured second place with 139 points in 1992. Ball's astronomical vocal talent soared over bombastic pop-rock production with a song that's cheesier than a block of cheddar. One step out of time, At 17, we have Lindsay DePaul and Mike Moran's Rock Bottom, another second-place finisher from 1977 with 121 points. With Randy Newman-esque vocals from Moran, this swaggering duet had a goofy blues rock sound similar to Elton John's Honky Cat.
Where are we?
A rock bottom.
Tragedies.
We got 'em.
Remedy.
Why don't we rub it out and start it again?
The 16th spot belongs to the New Seekers and their 1972 hit Beg, Steal or Borrow, which came second with 114 points. Blending breezy folk melodies with bright pop harmonies, this sunny number is bedazzling enough to have you reaching for the suntan lotion.
You know I'll beg, steal or borrow to give you sunny days.
At number 15, it's The Shadows with Let Me Be the One. Their 1975 entry secured second place with 138 points. As one of the most iconic instrumental rock groups ever, this rare vocal performance from The Shadows brought their trademark twang to this infectious toe tapper.
So let me be the one who's loving you tonight.
Entering our list at number 14 are the Allisons and their 1961 song Are You Sure, which finished at an admirable second place with 25 points. Cribbing some Everly Brothers-esque charm, this old-school pop confection, with its bubbly melody, positively oozes early 60s innocence.
So long, au revoir, it's hard, but I'll pull through.
Brian Johnson takes the 13th spot with Looking High, 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 another second-place finisher from 1960, also with 25 points. Johnson's booming voice graced this upbeat, brass-driven pop delight like Snow White's Seven Dwarfs hi-hoing their way to work.
I should die, 'cause I love her so.
Live Report comes in at number 12 with Why Do I Always Get It Wrong, which earned second place and 130 points in 1989. Their pop offering had an unmistakably late 80s flavour that did its best to put the P in power ballad.
But it feels so strong. Why do I always get it wrong?
At number 11, we have Kathy Kirby's I Belong from 1965, securing second place with 26 points. Kirby's smoking hot vocals turned this loose-limbed blonde bombshell bop into a memorable soft pop powerhouse.
All my dreams are uncovered. I belong, I belong, I belong.
Entering the top 10 is Mary Hopkins' Knock Knock, Who's There? Her 1970 entry finished second with 26 points. With its lilting folk melodies, breezy acoustics and Hopkins' pure-hearted vocals, this delightful number gives off all of the warmth of a crackling log fire.
Knock, knock, who's there? Could this be love that's calling? The door is always open wide.
The 9th spot goes to Imani with Where Are You, which impressively finished second in 1998, earning 166 points. An emotive, gospel-tinged R&B ballad showcasing Imani's staggering vocal ability, it brought a much-needed dose of diversity and contemporary flair to the UK's Eurovision prospects.
You could ever these chains. Where are you now?
At number 8, we have Pearl Carr and Teddy Johnson representing 1959 with Sing Little Birdie, a second-place finish with 16 points. This delightfully upbeat novelty pop number, full of bird calls and childlike fun, was as whimsical as a Disney sing-along.
Sing little birdie up above, sing a song of love.
Scott Fitzgerald takes the 7th position with his 1988 entry Go, which earned a stellar 136 points, narrowly losing to Celine Dion's winner that year. A dramatic pop-rock ballad, Fitzgerald's impassioned vocals made this song gutsier than wolfing down an English breakfast.
Go before you break my heart once more. I know that's what you come here for.
Securing the 6th spot is the iconic Congratulations by Cliff Richard from 1968. Another admirable second place finish with 28 points. An exuberantly joyful pop rock anthem full of sing-along melodies and unbridled feel-good vibes, this Cliff classic has rightly become something of a modern standard.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me.
At number 5 we have the legendary Boom Banga Bang by Lulu from 1969. In an unusual year with not one but 4 joint winners being announced, Lulu's catchy up-tempo pop rock number earned 18 points and really got the party started with its winding beat and instantly singable hook that was cornier than a cob of sweet corn on a summer's day. Entering at number 4 is Bucks Fizz with their iconic skirt-ripping routine for Making Your Mind Up, the 1981 winners who took home the grand prize with 136 points. Pairing an insanely catchy earworm with one of the most unforgettable stage performances ever, it is still nostalgically regarded today as an era-defining pop moment. Securing the bronze medal position in 3rd place is Brotherhood of Man's Save Your Kisses for Me, the winning entry from 1976 with an impressive 164 points. Embodying the sunny, feel-good spirit of the 70s, this upbeat pop confection features bright melodies and rich harmonies worthy of a chef's kiss.
Kisses for me, save all your kisses for me. Bye bye, baby, bye bye.
We're down to the runner-up spot now, and number 2 on our countdown goes to Love Shine a Light by Katrina and the Waves. Their 1997 winner stormed to victory with a massive 227 points and remains the last time to date that the UK took home the top prize. An anthemic pop rock juggernaut loaded with sing-along hooks, this was pure infectious euphoria.
Light up the magic for every boy and girl. Let our love shine a light in every corner of the world.
But reigning supreme at number 1 is the iconic, the legendary, the one and only Puppet on a String by Sandy Shaw. Her quirky, idiosyncratic yet naggingly melodic 1967 hit of folk pop with its bright strings, carnivalesque flair and immensely enjoyable baby pop vamping earned 47 points, deservedly topping our list as the greatest UK Eurovision entry of all time.
I wonder if one day that you say that you care. If you say you love me madly, I gladly be there like a puppet on a string. Like a puppet on a string.
Well folks, that wraps up our countdown of the greatest UK entries in Eurovision history. From powerhouse ballads to quirky pop gems, British artists have certainly left their mark on this cheeseball song contest over the decades. While opinions may differ on these rankings, I think we can all agree that there are truly some iconic Eurovision performances and songs that do capture the unique musical spirit of the British Isles. So there you have it. That was my definitive top 25 UK Eurovision entries for your enjoyment and debate. Be sure to like and subscribe for more British music countdowns like this, and let me know your own personal favourite in the comments below. Which one gets full points from you? Until next time, keep that string puppeting along, and thanks for watching. Cheerio.